WWE RAW, the longest running weekly episodic television show in history, is leaving traditional television. This is groundbreaking news, everyone. I'm Ace from Shockwave Sports, and this is explaining the new era in WWE. In January 2025, you will now be able to click that Netflix button on your smart TV remote, or turn on your game console and click on the Netflix app and watch the latest episode of Raw. WWE has made Raw the most easily accessible live program in America. Think about it. No NFL, NBA, or any other major sports show is on Netflix. Netflix is the biggest streaming platform in the country. The one that started it all. The reason why we have all these pluses next to your favorite studios. I'm not sure if we have all realized how historic this is. For not only wrestling, but for live television. WWE has the biggest opportunity they have ever had to capture the attention of a generation that maybe hasn't really watched wrestling or fell off the product after years of watching. Meanwhile, that same day, The Rock has joined the board for TKO, the company that now owns WWE. I don't know the impact this has on the product itself, but The Rock seems excited to be back in the world of pro wrestling again. That day on ESPN First Take, Rock very much hinted at a potential WrestleMania main event with him and cousin Roman Reigns. A dream match, but it brings some confusion for the booking. We will just have to wait and see if a certain story will be finished this April. All these massive changes are leading to a new era in WWE. Gone are TV rating wars. WWE is now the business of online content. Well, at least for the Raw brand. How do they get eyes on Raw onto Netflix? Do they bring in legends like The Rock for the main event, or CM Punk winning the Rumble to get that nostalgia train rolling for Mania season? Or do they still focus on their current talent? In my opinion, it's going to have to be a blend of both. WWE will probably have to use veterans to get clicks, but need to use them to elevate talent. The Netflix deal is for 10 years. The Raw brand should focus on talent who they could see being the top stars for the next decade, and use veterans to get them over. SmackDown will still be airing on regular cable next year. Make that the superstar show, while Raw is where you find the present and future of wrestling. Just like when they started the Attitude Era, they literally announced the era. I think Triple H or someone else needs to officially kick off a new era. Time will tell if that is the plan. Either way, I am very excited for the next year of pro wrestling, and you should be too. Subscribe to Shockwave Sports for informative and fun wrestling content. Check out our WWE 2K series, filled with some of the most creative cause and storylines you will ever see on YouTube. The world of Shock Wrestling is very fun, and we put a lot of work into it. I highly suggest you checking it out if you have subscribed to this channel. It is so much fun. Let me know what you think of all of this major news, and I'll see you in the next video.